when Mahaprabhu was just after taking sannyas, he came to Shantipur, and he met his mother, and he met all the Navadvip bhaktas at that time. And he said, seeing his mother's tragedy, Mahaprabhu felt sorry for her. And he said, I am your son, my body belongs to you. However you order me, I will follow your order. If you request me to return back into samsara, I will do that. I will do whatever you say. And then the bhaktas, they became jubilant. And they thought, oh, what is Prabhu saying? What kind of leela is he enacting? Just only 4 or 5 days have passed after his taking sannyas, and now he's saying that if Mother Sachi orders me, he will return back into samsara. They became very joyful. And they thought, what else will Mother Sachi say? Surely she will say, come on. You know, she's his mother. She loves him so dearly. And then they had mounted a dream horse, thinking that we will mount Mother Sachi on the palanquin and we will all dance back to Navadvip with Nimai, and our Mahasankirtan will go on in Srivasanga, and everything will go on as before. And then they all surrounded Mother Sachi. And they said, so Mother, good news, good news. Your son is saying that all you have to do is give the word, and he will go back to Navadvip. He will put on his sacred thread again, and he will dance again in Sankirtan with the devotees, and he will remain with you. And when Mother Sachi heard the news, she lowered her head. And then the devotee said, what is this? What is this? What's going on? And everyone thought that she will be elated. And they said, Mother Sachi, come on, just say it, Nimai, just come home. That's all you have to say. And Mother Sachi gradually began to speak. He says, I know that if I request Nimai to return home, he will do that. And all of your suffering will also depart. But when Vishwarup left home, his father Jagannath Mishra prayed, Hey Bhagavan, Amar putra ekon sannyasi hoyechen, tumi take rakho koro jenuni kakono grihe firi na asen. Ami chai na je unar dharma nasta hoy.
And this is when Vishwarup took sannyas. And Jagannath Mishra, he prayed aloud. He said, please, Lord, grant me this, that my son never comes back. Because now that he's taken sannyas, he's taken this big step. He's taken this responsibility of sannyas. I don't want him to ever break his vow.
I can tolerate his suffering. Ami tar biroha, ami sochu korte pari, kintu tar opajas, ami sochu korte parbo na.
Now, I could tolerate his separation, but I could never tolerate his infamy. If his reputation was lost, that would be worse for me than to suffer his separation.
Sejanya Ma Sachi, ei samay bolese ঠিক আছে নিমাই যখন সন্ন্যাসী হয়েছেন আমার কিছু করার নেই তিনি ঠিক জগতে সাক্ষী করে সন্ন্যাস গ্রহণ করেছেন আমি তার মা হয়ে এখন তার ধর্ম নষ্ট করতে পারবো না.
So Mother Sachi, she remembered this, and so she said, now Nimai has taken sannyas, he's done it in public, you know, taking the vows, you know, in front of the gods, in front of the sages, and in front of the public. So now I can't make him break his vow. He's taken that vow publicly. I can't.
কিন্তু আমার একটা অনুরোধ, তিনি যদি জগন্নাথপুরী বাসবাস করেন তাহলে ওখান থেকে মানে যাত্রী মাঝে মাঝে নবদ্বীপ আসে, আমি তার সংবাদ পাবো এবং তোমরা সকালেই মাঝে মাঝে ওখানে গিয়ে তার দর্শন পাবে, তাকে দেখতে পারবেন আর এবং তার সংবাদ এইখানে নিয়ে আসবেন, তাতে আমি ওনার কুশল জানতে পারবো। সেই জন্য আমি অনুরোধ করছি যেন নিমাই পুরীতে বাসবাস করেন।
So Sachimata, she said that the only request that I make is that since so many people go back and forth from Bengal to Jagannath Puri, that it would be best if he stayed there. Actually,
Instead of going to Vrindavan.
instead of going to Vrindavan. Actually, you know that Jagannath Puri, there are 4 seats of Shankara Sampradaya in India. And one of them is Jagannath Puri, that's Govardhan Math. So each one of these maths has certain sampradayas connected to them, different lines that are connected. So that you know when you have the Dashanami sampradayas, you have Saraswati, Ban, Aranya, Bharati, and so on. So Chaitanya was actually a Bharati sannyasi. He took an initiation from Keshav Bharati. So he was a Bharati sannyasi. That's why in Jagannath Puri you see all the sannyasis are all Puris and Bharatis. Because those were the sampradayas that were connected. Those are the sampradayas connected to the Puri seat of the Shankaracharya Sampradaya. But the thing that's interesting there, just historically, is that you have that Sridhar, the famous Sridhar Swami who wrote the commentary to the Bhagavata. He was also a resident of Jagannath Puri, although he wasn't alive at that time. And he also belonged to this same sampradaya. So this connection of bhakti and the Shankara Sampradaya of sannyas, the connection was all there with Jagannath Puri. So whether Sachimata knew or not, didn't know these connections, it was very appropriate actually that Mahaprabhu should go and stay in Jagannath Puri.
আচ্ছা, যখন মহাপ্রভু তখন মহাসচি এবং সমস্ত ভক্তবৃন্দ অনুমতি দিয়েছে যে হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, আমরা একটু আশ্বাস পাচ্ছি, কেননা মহাপ্রভু পুরী ধামে গেলে আমরা তাকে দেখতে পাবো। কিন্তু কি হলো, মহাপ্রভু তিনিও প্রতিজ্ঞা করেছেন যে আমি পুরীতে অবস্থান করব, আমি আর কোথাও যাব না। সেই কথা শুনি ভক্তরা একটু আশ্বাস পেলেন।
So the devotees were also thinking that this is a good idea, because if Mahaprabhu is there in Jagannath Puri, we can go and see him from time to time. And so they were relieved also that this was a good compromise.
কিন্তু তারপরে কি হলো, মহাপ্রভু পুরী ধামে গিয়ে বেশিক্ষণ থাকলেন না। তিনি ওখান থেকে সমস্ত সেবক তার পাশে নিত্যানন্দ ছিল, বক্রেশ্বর পণ্ডিত ছিল, মুকুন্দ ছিল, নিত্যানন্দ, মুকুন্দ, জগন্নাথ, তারাই মহাপ্রভুর সঙ্গে ছিলেন। মহাপ্রভু যখন দক্ষিণ ভারতে গেলেন, উনি কাকে নিলেন না। উনি বলেন তোমাদের মধ্যে কেউ যাবে না, আমি একা যাব। তারপরে উনি কি করলেন, এমন একটা দেশ চলে যাচ্ছেন যেখানে তিনি কাকে চেনেন না, আর একটা সেবকও নিলেন না, এবং তার সঙ্গে রক্ষণাবেক্ষণের জন্য কে যাবে, একটা বৃত্ত যে নতুন পরিচিত। মহাপ্রভু যখন